This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Portland, Oregon, as the Trailblazers take it to the hardwood. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. The road trip for the Rockets ends here as they leave for Houston right after the game. And, of course, D'Angelo Russell. We will see him getting used to his new team, the Houston Rockets, in this one.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it going to be just hype or will it be reality? We will find out here soon enough, along with the fans in this arena and the people watching at home.
And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now here's Middleton. Outside Durant. Pass to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Durant inside.
And that bucket by KD is why he is so lethal. Durant can straight up save possession.
Wembanyama outside. Doncic outside. Out to Barrett.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Now, here is Russell. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Ayton missed screen. Beasley outside. Portland no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's a screen. Middleton. And count it from 19 feet away.
And that's his game. Middleton knows he's out there to shoot the rock whenever he gets a good look.
Ayton missed screen. Doncic right side. Here's Wembanyama. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Durant. Russell from long range. Rebound by the Trailblazers. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Pass to Claxton. Houston moving the ball around. Sweet move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Using the pick nicely. Durant able to find the open man.
Doncic outside. Beasley outside. Now here's Ayton. Claxton covering with the shot. And it's Ayton missing.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Now here's Durant. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game.
This is how smart Durant is, able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
Wembanyama. Some solid defense there from KD. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. From deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Portland trailing here. Out left to the wing. Barrett with the ball. He has yet to score. Banked in off the glass.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
And here is Wallace. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Outside, Russell. Back to Wallace. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And Portland has possession. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
And another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
Shot clock at 5. Doncic, no good. Houston in the lead. Now here's Middleton. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. KD with it. Picked up by Harris. Durant inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Harris a screen. And slam dunk by Harris.
Great job with the pick. Harris easily finding his way to the bucket.
Rockets on offense. Now Wallace. Nothing on the board. Pass to Claxton. Middleton on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Harris outside. Off target with his 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Russell with a wide open look. And another 3 for Houston.
Oh, my man way beyond the arc. D'Angelo snatched.
On the wing, Doncic. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Another shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 6.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Rockets leading by 6. Curry looking around. Gallinari is screened. And Gallinari throws it down.
Using his underrated athleticism, Gallinari can do damage above the rim.
Here's Banton. Harris outside. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. The tray. A three-pointer is right on target. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
And you just got to respect Harris's three-point shot. He is a very capable scorer from that distance.
Wallace with the ball. Still without a basket. Pass to Claxton. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
Outside Curry. Wallace outside. Here he goes. And Wallace slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Banton. To the paint. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Pass to Curry. Misses the three. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Lewis. "15 seconds left to play here in the first. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Got it up. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Rockets lead by 1. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
The Rockets, 22.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Gallinari. Outside for Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Now a timeout called by Houston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 1. And the dunk by Doncic.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Horton Tucker. Curry with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Over to the left wing. Back to Doncic. Harris a screen. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Doncic missing. And here's Houston. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
Now, here's Curry. Still yet to score. Pass to Love. Puts up a deep three. The Rockets again can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Banton. Ayton a screen. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
Lethal in pick and roll action. Ayton making them pay.
Pass to Gallinari. Love outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Love's got it all tied up now for Houston.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Banton. Back to Doncic. Launches from deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats, and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now Curry. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Back to Curry. For three, Love. It's rebounded by Doncic. Trailblazers trailed by 3. And Talen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Russell left side. There's a good screen. Back to Claxton. And he jams it with authority.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Beasley. Back to Doncic. Out to Wallace. For 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Wallace has got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And Portland making a change here. Here's Doncic. 8 points for him. To end the cold streak. The rebound by Middleton.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now, here is Russell. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Now here's Durant after Luka Doncic's miss. No good from the wing.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Back to Barrett. Pass to Ayton. It's hauled in by Claxton.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Shot's good by Middleton.
No question Middleton can produce. He puts in a big effort on offense, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 16-point game. Here's Wembanyama for three. Portland again missing. Outside Russell. Back to KD. And again it's the Rockets from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Doncic, no good.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Fires the three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Pass to Durant. Wallace with the ball. Houston moving the ball around. Back to Claxton. 6 to shoot. And it's good. 2 points. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
A nice shot by Doncic.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 14. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Beasley outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Beasley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Russell inside. Right side Durant. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Wembanyama. Driving in. Yep, that one goes in there.
And have not had as much success in the paint this quarter. Everything has been from the perimeter.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
76% on the season from the foul line.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game. Russell looking around. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Wembanyama down low. 8 points for him. Durant with some nice D.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And really deep three that time. Russell's got 20.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Wembanyama outside. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. Houston in total control. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Lewis. Wembanyama outside. Shoots over KD. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. It could go. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Houston, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So it's the Rockets now. They host the Spurs after this one. They start a three-game homestand with that game. Middleton inside the three-point line and misses it off the right side of the rim. On the wing, Walker. Pass to Lewis. Harris outside. Shoots over KD. Harris, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Russell from long range. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Harris's shot is good.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And here's Middleton. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. Here's Middleton. 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points for Chris Middleton.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Beasley left side. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, Russell. Pass to Claxton. Back to Russell. This one for 3. A shot, no good. So it's Portland now. Now Harris. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Still fills it up. Harris is a force on both sides of the ball.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancers. To your Blazer Dancers.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now Horton Tucker. No scoring. And
Have mercy.
Wow.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now here is Harris. He's got 12. Here's Pachi. The rebound by Medu.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Pachi. Now here's Lewis. Harris outside. No good with the triple. Here's Houston now. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Curry on the wing. There's the screen. And they get it back. Back to Horton Tucker. Love with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
That one misses. Lewis outside. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. Lewis has got his first points of the night.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Inside, back to Horton Tucker. Love high post. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Houston, Seth Curry.
And both free throws good for Curry. Here's Banton. Still scoreless. Over Curry. Banton's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Curry. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Curry's got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here's Harris from the arc. Portland, no good that time either. Outside Curry. Horton Tucker with it. Down low. Medu. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. To the inside. Pass to Curry. That's a pick by Love. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Here's Banton. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now Horton Tucker. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Curry. Pass to Love. Stolen. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 4 points this quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Fourth team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
Here's Horton Tucker.
Mohamed G.
Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Love. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Love's got his second bucket tonight.
With the silky smooth touch, Love is so good near the rim.
Well, Richard, when you talk about Kevin Love's career so far, he's overcome a number of injuries.
Yeah, but all of them were very manageable, and it would have been easy for him to get down on himself, but ultimately, you just got to put the work and get back on the court.
Now here's Jones. Count the basket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Lewis. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Houston with it. It's Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
3-point.
Curry's got 8.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Here's Gay. Fades away.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And live, and welcome your Trailblazers, Dusty. Show us what you got, Bruce.
Both teams will make substitutions.
For your Trailblazers, Dusty.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Assist from.
And it's 7 points for Gallinari.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Right side Curry. Outside Holiday. Plenty of space. Gay with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Ayton inside. Fade away. To halt the run. A second chance effort. Rockets with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here is Gallinari. He's got 7.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gallinari's got 10 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Jones. No good from outside. And so it's Houston, able to put on a show for the ages. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Wong. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Here's Wong. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Marjanovic. And it's Ayton missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Inside. The shape. And Ayton throws it down.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Back to Wallace. Houston moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Drills it from outside. Holiday's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
To the inside. Ayton. Pass to Wong. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Now, here is Gallinari. Pass to Middleton. 3-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. It's Beasley on the wing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Middleton with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. The 3. Nice shot by Wallace.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Barrett. On the wing, Doncic. Now here's Ayton. Hands the shot from the wing. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Smooth shooting from the mid-range. Ayton knows when to look to score from there.
Middleton outside. From outside the arc. No good on that one.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Gallinari. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Wembanyama. He can't hit that time. Bounce pass, Holiday. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Poked away.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Middleton. The Blazers getting the bucket. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And it goes down 2 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
To your Blazer Dancers.
Curry with it. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Doncic with the bucket.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Pass to Medu. Back to Russell. Here's Curry with the three. And here's Russell, guarded by Doncic. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And maybe not the most explosive athlete, but Russell has the ability to change pace and knows when to be aggressive.
The three for Doncic. Offensive rebound. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Stellar Stepper by your Trailblazers Step Team.
Now Doncic takes the three, and Jones pulls it down to the middle. It's stolen by Barrett, and Doncic with a clear path to the hoop, and he gets the bucket.
Great activity there from Barrett. When he ups his intensity on defense, he's a difference maker.
Outside, Russell lets it go with the three. Good for his ninth make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Here's the screen from downtown, and it's Russell missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
Back to Curry. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
For three.
Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
To the left wing. Deep two from Russell. And Houston again with the bucket.
A developing shot maker. I'm a fan of Russell's unwavering commitment to his craft.
Here's Doncic. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Houston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for D'Angelo Russell.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Doncic, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Russell puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
And here is Curry. So we see the Rockets taking the win.
Tal vez en ti quise encontrar